Hey everybody, Rory from ANS Gear. We're going to look at a stock today from RAP4. This is a RAP4, kind of like a wire stock or a skeleton stock. It is a fixed version, so it does not collapse, it does not fold, it doesn't move or do anything fancy as far as articulate in any way. But what it does do, which is a little interesting or a little different than most stocks that you would see on a 98 Custom or an A5, is it does let you control somewhat of the velocity of the gun through the rear of the stock. As you can see, there is a little knob that is inside here that does turn back and forth. What this is going to do is it is going to, as you turn it in, it is going to move this way or back up this way. The drive nail, or the spring guide basically, of the 98 Custom or the A5 will feed into this with the spring. So if you turn this in this way, you are effectively compressing the spring down, driving the hammer forward harder, and potentially increasing velocity by releasing more air through the gun when the hammer hits the valve. Same idea behind that in like a spider setup or something. By controlling the tension on the spring at the back, you are effectively controlling velocity. So this has that ability to it. Now you can still use the side of the gun where the plug is on the side on the A5 and the 98 to control velocity, which is where they've always done it. But this will actually give you another way to control velocity. You obviously would want to work in tandem with the two of them. You don't want to like close off the volume through the plug in the front and then try to do it all through this. They do need to work with each other. So it is a little bit of a trial and error figuring out how much you can close down the velocity adjuster and compensate with this before you're just getting too far back to one side or the other. So this one right here is for the A5. It will adjust through the back, which is a little odd, but it can be done. A wire stock, skeleton stock setup, non-adjustable, doesn't collapse, doesn't close or swivel, but it is a little bit of a different flair to a stock. So check this one out. This is the RAP4 wire stock or skeleton stock, whatever you want to call it, with an adjustable backside here or rear adjustable velocity. It's available through the website, so check it out and order yours now through ansgear.com.